Let's get right into it. What is Enagic? Enagic is a network marketing program, something that's also known as direct sales, or a multi-level marketing MLM program. It was founded all the way back in 1974 by a Japanese man named Hironari Oshiro, and in 1990 they began to sell their infamous Kangen water machine. Enagic, or Enagic USA, as it's known in the United States, is an MLM company that sells special water filtration systems at a very high price and incentives its distributors, another word for salespeople, to recruit even more of their friends and family to join in on the fun. Who is Hironari Oshiro? The founder and CEO of Enagic is a Japanese man by the name of Hironari Oshiro, and he believes that the business he built in 1974 is still a great company, even though it didn't change its name to Enagic until 1990. He boasts that Enagic is the only water filtration and alkaline ionizer distribution company in the world, with its own OEM manufacturing facility in Japan and ISO-certified quality control processes. His company's reputation has taken a big hit in recent years, as the internet has made it easier to figure out which MLM companies you can and cannot trust. How much does Enagic cost? If you'd like to join the Enagic MLM program, you'll have to buy at least one of their Kangen water ionizers, and their price hovers around $5,000 per unit. Some people around the internet insist that the onboarding process requires a new distributor to actually buy 3 of the units at once, meaning you are immediately down $15,000. If there really is no scientific proof before these things, then it's a really tough sell. Let's talk about the pros and cons of Enagic. Pros. People have made decent money off the MLM business model in the past, which means it is technically possible for you to do the same. Everyone will always need clean water to drink, so that means your product will always be in demand. The company has been around since 1974, and that means they are probably a little more reliable than a website that popped up a couple years back. Here are the cons. Terrible customer reviews across BBB, Trustpilot, and Reddit, which means you may be selling an inferior, overpriced product. Enagic is legally forced to disclose the reality that only 0.35% of their distributors earn money above the minimum wage, which means it is highly unlikely you'll make it rich with them. MLMs have a bad reputation, and that means you may have a hard time recruiting your friends and family once they find out what sort of company it is. So, is it worth it? It could be. However, this company's claims that their water system does anything special are heavily debated, and you can only buy one of their systems by also signing up to become a salesperson. Yeah, it is technically possible to make money with an MLM, but remember, I'm not sure it's worth it if it hurts your relationships with family and friends while pressuring them to join you. So what is the best alternative to Enagic? It's the digital leasing business model. Digital leasing is a system that takes the idea of traditional real estate and digitizes it. The idea here is to create a digital property that generates leads and then to lease this property to local businesses. But what type of digital property is this? It is a pretty simple 5-page website with a phone number and contact form for whatever service the website provides. This website is also optimized with SEO techniques, so it ranks at the top of Google and receives the most traffic and visibility as customers search for these services in their local area. The really cool thing, these digital properties generate income for small business owners, which they can count on month after month to grow their company and not only support their families, but their employees' families as well. Here's how it works. Pick a niche. Think of things like roofing, tree service, and plumbing. Figure out the population size. You want to pick a city that's somewhere between 50,000 and 300,000 people when you first start out. This will help speed up your success. Determine the demand for the service. You simply want to pick a service that will be needed in the area. For example, picking snow removal in Tampa, Florida is probably not the right choice since it's sunny and 75 all year round. You'd be better off picking a niche like tree service in Mobile, Alabama, since they get storms that take out trees quite frequently. Build out the site and do some SEO. This is the part that really matters. Just about any business can have a website, but not every business can be on the first page of Google. What makes the big difference is search engine optimization. The biggest benefits of this business model: you have complete control over your digital leasing business. Once you're in full swing, local businesses come to you. Digital leasing businesses can become set it and forget it, meaning you put in the work up front and you create a recurring stream of income for yourself with very little additional work. If you want to join thousands of students who are making passive income recurring every month by helping local business owners thrive, and if you're looking to join a community of like-minded people who are all helping one another in changing their lives and the lives of others, check out the link in the description to get started.